whatever they achieve in the next 10 years, and this is a young team of great potential. Gary Neville, 24, David Beckham, 24, Nicky Butt, 24, Giggs, 25. Whatever they achieve in their future, I doubt they will ever cap this. Ron Atkinson, is this why you retired from the game?
I just think I was looking at Hitzfeld there, who looked, to be fair, quite gracious in defeat, particularly bearing in mind how close he'd going to win it. How he, you know, when the two things hit the bar, the two shots hit the woodwork, he just wondered whether there was another twist in the tail.
Well, even if it had gone to extra time, Bayern were so deflated by Sheringham's equaliser. I think the golden goal would have just been a matter of time, but the golden goal came before full time. Their first victory over Ottmar Hitzfeld, their first win in the new camp. Unbeaten in 33 games now, one short of another club record. And there is the guiding force, and there's Bobby Charlton, never afraid to show his emotion. Oh, it's the tears of 66 again for Bobby. The man who lifted the European Cup for Manchester United at Wembley. The unmistakable face associated with the happiest and the saddest events in the history of the club. And has now succeeded his mentor, Matt Busby, as the father figure of Old Trafford. One of 7 British captains to hold aloft a European Cup. Well, it won't be a Brit this time. It will be a Dane. But for a British club. Bayern Munich made a massive contribution to the final. But it will take them a long time to know why and how they didn't win it. Lothar Matthäus may never get another chance. There he is, socks down. Last to come up, just ahead of his coach. Vicente Lizarazu, the Frenchman who missed out through injury. And Matthäus, who has now got his second European Cup losers medal, and he doesn't want it. Great support from the Bayern Munich fans. But all eyes now are on the Manchester United team, and his eyes will be watering again tonight. Well, the lads in the dressing room got together one day and they said, what are we going to get Peter Schmeichel as a leaving present? Why don't we get him one of those big trophies that Bobby Charlton got? There it is, as the referee Pierluigi Collina goes past. Billy McNeil, Bobby Charlton, Emlyn Hughes, John McGovern, Phil Thompson, Dennis Mortimer, Graham Souness. They all know the experience of lifting the European Cup. So does Beckenbauer, so does Cruyff, so does Baresi, some of the great captains of world football. Manchester United rush it forward. Schmeichel's going first, he should be last. He won't be the first goalkeeper to collect the European Cup. I think he's probably the first Dane. The best last line of defence that Manchester United have ever had. Will perform his last act as a Manchester United player. David May. Phil Neville gives it a touch. Teddy Sheringham. How his Manchester United career has blossomed in the last 2 weeks. Gary Neville. Captain material, the magnificent David Beckham. Ronny Johnsen is next. Then Jaap Stam. Sheringham giving it a good look.
I think they're having a look. You made a point about the engraved, whether the Bayern Munich's name had already been engraved. They're having a look to find out whether it has.
Schmeichel's going round again. Yeah, he's going to get the trophy this time. All getting their places ready for the photograph. 1 or 2 still to collect their medals. Oh, it'll all be rushing back to him now. It's been a long goodbye for Peter Schmeichel, but those giant hands that have done so much in Manchester United's cause in the last 8 years will now wrap themselves around the handles of the giant trophy which says Manchester United are the champions of Europe again. Ago today in the Scottish mining town of Bells Hills, Sir Matt Busby was born, the man who dragged English football kicking and screaming into this competition. It has been an emotional relationship, but this will be the 9th European Cup success by an English team, and no country has won more. No country needed a European Cup more than ours at this moment. The first for 15 years since Bruce Grobbelaar's rubber legs made Roma penalty takers wobble in their own backyard. We've had to wait for success in the Champions League. Arsenal, Leeds and Manchester United failed to get past the last 16 in the first 3 years. United a sad third in their league group in '94. Blackburn was still in '95. But since then, a semi-final, a quarter-final, a final, and with it, an improbable victory. '86 was the year Alex Ferguson took over. 1990, the year of his first trophy, the year of calls for his head to roll. 1993, the year of the overdue championship success that was the passport back into this European Cup. And now, another landmark year. Tonight we're going to party like it's 1999.
Where is champagne?
It's on its way down, Jesper.
That's good.
Bring the shampoo out, baby!
Two men! Any beers around?
Hey, Bobby,
Beers, any beers?
well done. Sure.